You people know that Miss Trudy has been in Uganda with her husband, Wodemaya, and she has been explaining what happened there, how they enjoy that place, and how good the people of Ugandans are. And she said something about game drive, how they enjoyed, hear it yourself. And because after she made a comment about, Ugandans game drive, how she saw it, she didn't say any evil or any bad thing about that place. But the next day, before she could wake up from her sleep, her name was trending on Twitter, by some Ugandans. So hear it yourself, my people. Hear Miss Trudy, what she has to say about that.
Yeah, I've been having a good time in Uganda. The experience this time has been totally different until now. So I'm just living my life. I'm doing my thing. And then people start telling me, Trudy, you're trending on Twitter. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing, I'm so happy. Oh my god, that's amazing. Until I enter Twitter to see what I'm trending about. Until I enter to see what I'm trending about, that's when it hit me that it's actually something negative. So what happened? The government of Uganda has been so kind to work with us. The Ministry of Tourism, has been so good to us. They've been taking us around the country. We've been really enjoying our time in Uganda, showing beautiful places and spaces in Uganda. And so yesterday we went for a game drive. It was fantastic. Honestly, I did not know that Uganda also has game drives. Why? Because whenever we see tourists coming to East Africa, let me speak from my experience, most of them go to Tanzania and Kenya. It's not a lie. Where is the lie? Yeah, so for me to see a game drive happening in Uganda, I was shocked. That's my truth. And so I said it. This is exactly what I tweeted. Let me read my tweet. I said, Uganda has surprised me today. I did not know they also have game drive in Uganda. I thought these are only in Kenya and Tanzania. We spent the evening watching antelopes, giraffes, zebras, warthogs, bucks, and hippos. Who would have thought? Okay? And then I put some cute images, just of me, of the antelopes and the zebras, and I'm like, yeah. In my mind, I'm thinking this is me promoting Uganda. Come to Uganda. If you're like me and you did not know Uganda has this to offer, well, now you know. You can come over and enjoy this. It's not just in Kenya and Tanzania. And I tweet it and I go to sleep. Guys, I wake up today morning. My god, I'm trending on Twitter. Ugandans are coming for me. I'm like, what? What did I say wrong? What did I say wrong? I don't even understand. My god, people are just coming for me. People are now insulting me. I even feel like, I feel like I'm losing my self-confidence. People are coming for the way I look. I'm like, am I that ugly? People are comparing me to warthogs now, saying warthogs are my sisters. I'm like, oh my god, other people are now saying, oh, my hair, I'm like, oh wait, what's going on? I can't. Guys, this is just sad.
My people, will I say that Africans don't love truth or what? When did that start? When did Africans become people that don't love truth? They want you to say, to always cover, truth. It's like when you cover the sun with your hand, from shining. Never now. You cannot cover the sun or the moon. No matter what you do to cover them, you cannot succeed in covering them. I understand, even in our own country, Nigeria, and other African countries, people love to do things that, ears wouldn't like to hear, but they don't want you to say it as it is. They want you to cover some aspect of people's life or country's life or whatever that happens in any place in Africa. They want you to cover it. Don't say it as it is. Just pamper it. So, in as much as we want African continents to develop, to upgrade, is it in this way that it's going to upgrade? It's good you call it what it is. The ugly part, you have to say it for it to be, corrected. And then the good part of it, you still say it, for it to keep growing. So, you people know that Trudy and her husband, Wodemaya, has been in Uganda. Before he went, he said it when he was in Germany that the next week he will be in Uganda. And now that they are in Uganda, they are still there making their videos and so on, seeing the beautiful people of Uganda. But unfortunately, Miss Trudy was attacked on Twitter, because of the comment she made. The truth that came out from her mouth, what she saw there, she made a comment about it, and people were coming after her, attacking her on Twitter. She didn't even know. It was someone that called her attention and told her, you are trending on Twitter. And then when she got to Twitter, she could not believe her eyes. You people don't want her to say what she saw, exactly what she saw. You want her to pamper it, to cover it, to rub, foundation and Mary Kay on what she saw there. So Africans should love themselves. In as much as you know what Miss Trudy does, they go to so many countries, telling other countries, especially countries that people do not know they have certain things, they go there to explore, and then telling other countries, oh, you see, you people don't know that these people have so thing, or, so please, these people, look at how they are, the country is, they are people, they are good people, they have so things. If you need such a thing, you can visit them, that kind of a thing. Wodemaya also does the same thing. Wodemaya and Miss Trudy do the same thing. Of course, I know that Wodemaya normally travel most of the time. Miss Trudy is a woman, okay? And then when Miss Trudy traveled to Uganda, and she was saying that, Ugandans have game drive, but most of the time they go to other countries, for that, when they go out for vacancies and so on. She said what she saw, and people started coming against her, especially Ugandans. So, you people don't want her to advertise what you have in your own country, even when you don't want to advertise it for others to come. And someone is in your own country advertising it for other people from other countries to come there at your own advantage. You see someone advertising it for your own interest, and you started coming against her on Twitter. It is very, very unfair. If you do not know Miss Trudy, she has been doing that kind of thing. Even she said in her own country that she didn't even know that they had Kenyans have desert in the northern part of Kenya. But when she learned about it, she went there and then she saw it. She also said it. So why is Ugandans own different from other countries? They have been touring other African countries, saying what they see there. Or you don't want other countries to know that you have game drive in your home, or are you not proud of your game drive? Okay, if you're not proud of your game drive, please go and do the necessary thing for you to love it and show it to other African countries. Maybe it is not in that standard. Maybe the standard is not all that good enough for you to show it to other Africans. And now Trudy has shown other Africans that, Ugandans have game drive. And Miss Trudy always says things as it is. She explained how they enjoyed in Uganda, how Uganda is beautiful, how they enjoyed in that place, and how the people welcomed them. She said it. Is it because maybe you don't want her to tell other people all over the world that you people have game drive? It's not fair, my people. So I think you people can do better. It's not all Ugandans that did that. It's few of them. When one hand touches oil, it affects others. So because some people have attacked her, everything is now that Ugandans attacked Miss Trudy. So I believe love must be preached. We are one Africa, and that is what Miss Trudy and her husband has been preaching. So let that one love continue in Africa. Okay? So not because she's not from Uganda, and she came to Uganda to say what she saw, and she didn't even say any evil or any bad thing about Ugandans. Many people still want to travel, to explore Africa. Many young YouTubers, not like me, Mama Egwueji. It's not, but we have to, promote cohabitance of Africans. We have to do that for many young YouTubers who wish to travel all over Africa to tell the whole world that Africa is a good place, that Africa is a beautiful place, that we have all it takes, to be like other parts of the world. So you don't want them to say what they see whenever they go out or they go to other African countries, you don't want them to say it as it is. Do they have to cover it with pampers? Please, my people, my brothers, my sisters from Ugandans, you people can do better, okay? Miss Trudy did not mean harm. They went there just to promote African unity and culture and to show the whole world that Uganda is a beautiful country, that every other part of the world can visit and be happy, you know. So we are promoting African unity, and not anyone that will come against it. You know, we have it hot from other Africans because we want unity in Africa. So my people, as you do that, I pray that the good Lord will continue to promote that love. And Ugandans, please don't put fear in other Africans that would want to come to Uganda, because I know that that is a very good country, and the many people, many young YouTubers, you know, would like to come and spend their holidays, vacancies over there. So please welcome people, welcome visitors, you know, when they come to your country, because that country has been a very good country that people have been, you know, people have been longing to visit Uganda. Many people have been longing to visit. So don't put fear in them, okay, because we are one. So please, I preach love in Africa. May God give us love in Africa. May God bring love in Africa and oneness in Jesus' name. Amen. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you have done that, thank you very much. If you have not done that, please help to subscribe, share, and comment. And also, like my video, okay? If you just came across my video for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Until my next video, this is Mama Egwueji saying, bye. I love you, my people.